Hello, this is Wes Hickey, Chair of the Department of Educational Leadership at the University of Texas at Tyler. And in this Weekly 5, we want to talk about texting and teaching. And the reason I bring this up is because we see in the news on a regular basis about teachers being terminated because of inappropriate texts that they are oftentimes sending to students. And the truth of the matter is that in any kind of disconnected social media, it seems like individuals are willing to say things and do things that they may not do in a one-on-one, face-to-face personal situation. So we have to be very, very cautious when it comes to these things. But the truth of the matter is that many of our technologies, and we talk about how important it is to communicate all the time, is very important. And frankly, most districts allow professionals to text students within the scope of one's educational responsibilities. And as a parent of daughters who are in athletics, I can tell you that I very much appreciate them getting text messages from their coaches, letting them know about practices that are changing or anything that's going on. But there are some best practices when it comes to texting. Now, first of all, you need to make sure you're following your district's policy. It doesn't matter whatever else is said right here. You need to make sure you understand that part and follow whatever your district says you need to do when it goes to texting. Second is that if you are allowed to text, the recommendation is to send text as a group. If you're sending it to the entire team, that's a good thing because there's nothing personal there. You're making sure everybody understands and gets this clear communication without any kind of problems. And frankly, it would not hurt if you could include parents in on those texts to make sure it's very clear and transparent as to what's going on. You need to make it clear that you do not get into text conversations with students. Now, sometimes a student may decide to text you, and if they choose to do that, then the recommendation would be to either not respond at all to them and talk to them later on when you see them face to face, or send that text back in a group situation or with their parents involved there as well. And so you want to make sure that you're not going to create a situation where you have this personal relationship with a student. So bottom line is, be professional with what you do, be open and transparent with what you do. Don't joke because those things are oftentimes misinterpreted through social media or through texting, and don't get personal. Here at UT Tyler, let us know what we can do, and remember, inspire and educate, be architects of human potential.